Hello. A little earlier than normal, but I just was on Lost Colony and decided I'd go ahead and start looking for outposts, especially the defense ones since I haven't really shown them. Um, Here it is. Right here. That is a alpha outpost defense. Small. I don't do medium or large as I explained before because medium or large typically are buggy more than the small ones are, and they end up the revenants end up getting stuck. You gotta go hunt them down. It's just it's a pain. It's too much of a pain. So in my experience, it is best just to do the small ones because you're just gonna waste your time with the other ones most of the time. Sure. I think that's fine. That's not gonna work. Some of my dinos I have with me, I need to put them in dino storage because they're um they're not really ready for fighting. You know, I have to level them up and stuff. So now my boss fighting dinos. These are ones I had on Astraeus. They're not as I didn't use for boss. You can't use those against anything except any boss except for the Titans. I have not faced the Titans yet with this character. Let's see here. That's a Rex. Get all my thralls and position. And just nope, don't want that. Okay, so that should be good enough, I think. This, and then what I do is get my pistol out. I won't need to use it that much, but activate it.
Just
And then
look
once
at the
it's
sorry
activated,
state of this place.
you
Whatever
come onto the
killed my
side. You
children
see that
might be on
little
its way
thing
back
that
to
says
you even
enemies
now.
incoming.
Better fire up some
Yeah.
replicators and
So
rid
the
of your
first thing I do is I
fortifications.
put up these little structures here, kind of
Nice
distract
thinking.
them and then
This
block
decoy
them from
might draw their
getting
attention
to
away from
here.
you
You don't
while
want them
keeping you
getting in
in the
here
firing line.
because they will destroy the base. So you got all that done. Go here.
Don't let them wreck my
Skip those
preparations
preparations because
There
I'm
are
not going
things
to
there
build put
more
anything else
valuable than
down right
you.
now. And I wait. Let's split track target. Let them do their job until I see the need to get involved. But usually I don't have to do too much. I just sit back here and wait. Sometimes I have to go out there and help them finish them up because the revenants get stuck. Which is why I don't do medium large because it's too hard to get to those. There might be one here that needs to get killed because it's gotta figure out where it's at.
Make yourself
I
useful
got it.
and
Okay.
dig in to protect my outpost.
Sometimes they'll get it,
You have
sometimes
everything
they
you
won't.
need to do
So
that.
you want to just pair it to that. And now I'm gonna put a Tesla
Need a
coil,
lot of
a couple
energy,
Tesla
but
coils
their
down.
volatile arcs can zap a bunch of targets at once
They will
and
zap
supercharge
them
your
with the
turrets to do
charge and
even
then
more damage.
help kill them off.
Don't let them wreck my
The
property.
first two
There are things there more
waves,
valuable
they only
than
get
you.
things from this side. The second, third, and fourth wave, we're gonna get the other side. I'm just gonna wait here and see what happens. See how they do. One got through. I seen him. I don't know where he's at though. I seen him get through, but I don't know where he went, which is a problem. Okay, now I got the little markers down. Nothing back that way that I can see. I look for a little bit, and if I don't see him sitting here, here he is. I knew one got through. I just didn't see him earlier.
Make yourself useful and dig in to protect my outpost.
Now this time we go over here. We're gonna set over here too. Gonna put these little cage things down, or whatever you want to call them. And then I'm gonna put one of those down and one of these down.
Hard to go wrong with
One
good
Tesla
old
coil
auto turrets.
and one
They
auto
carry on
turret.
fighting for you and shoot holes through
It's
all
not
your
as many
problems.
dinosaurs on this side as on that
Destroy
side, so
all
this
of
will
them.
help
Do you hear
me
I want all
get
those
rid of
things
them.
wiped from the face of my kingdom. Pay attention to that revenant Utyrannus. See how its
Good thing is this time I didn't get a
do what you can to destroy it and thaw out my outpost.
good thing is this time I didn't have to deal with the Bronto. Because the Bronto can be quite a pain in the ass. Enemy remaining is on this side.
Make yourself useful
Got it.
and
Okay.
dig in to protect
So
my outpost.
now we're going to
You
put
have everything
down.
you need to
We're going to do down on that side. The boss is going to come on this side. Every time it's always on the front side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a spot where I can put my turret, auto turret on this side. There you go. Put two of them because this is where the boss is going to come in. Now, if it was Gamma, I won't worry so much about it. It's Alpha, so that boss is going to have a tank. Now I'm going to be, I have my dinos have high melee, so I'm not really concerned about it.
Don't let them wreck my property. There are things they are more valuable than you.
They'll have that side taken care of. I'm going to come over here real quick to make sure they got this side taken care of. See, they're handling the revenants. They're the storage. Once they get that done, all these guys are gonna die. I'm just trying to stave them off from coming and get through. So I got all that stuff in the way so they can't come through.
and not pick up
Right.
anything valuable, like the sigils that will get you into the palace.
That hold them off long enough for past the key. Okay, there it is. Had to hold them off long enough for them to get the. Apparently, it made it all the way over here. So, okay, got the key. All right. So this guy doesn't sit there and irritate the heck out of me. I'm gonna make him land. There it goes. He landed. He landed that way. I
Look
don't
what you
have to
can
deal
do
with
when you
him
listen to
sitting
me.
around me.
Keep protecting my outposts, and I might find it in my heart to
Now,
overlook your earlier defiance.
so all the loot you'll get on because it's alpha. I'm gonna get 3 of these thralls, different levels. The 220 Marauder. Here, this is a warden. Uh, I got one of these. I think was already mine. It was just inside here because they were in here defending me. Right. There we go. And go. I don't really try to get the barrel podges because I don't use them on my server. I could definitely use one on my official playthrough because man. But so I got some spike walls. I got this right here, but it's not really. I mean, it's all right, but I'm gonna grind it because it's only giving me 213 durability, which isn't that much. I'm gonna go and eat this. Get that. Right here, it's better, but it's still not up to par with where I like it to be. So I'll be grinding that as well. And then we got the long neck rifle, but um, that has 279% damage. Blueprint, we'll keep that. Ascended tech rifle. That apprentice tech rifle, I'm sorry. That would be good, except it only does 113% damage. I need to do more than that, especially on this map. That's a good fur cap. 609 durability. We're gonna keep that. And then this right here, Ascendant prefabricated sniper. That's really good to have. It's got 291%, 93% damage, and so that's gonna be good to have. And then we have Blueprint for tech leggings, 643 durability, so that'd be good. We're gonna need to make those. Um, and then that's gonna go in the grinder. Uh, Blueprint tech chest piece, that's gonna be good. Hold on to that. Another Blueprint one. It's okay, but it's only got 449 durability, so we're not gonna make that. We're gonna get rid of that one. And then this right here is a blueprint for Apprentice Gilly. You might think that's all right, but I have found Gilly that has actually had a lot more durability than that. And you might think it's no big deal, but when you have Gilly that doesn't have very good durability, when you get attacked, your Gilly breaks, you're screwed. So I'd rather have better durability than that. So we're not gonna make that. We'll get rid of that. It's gonna take up space. We got 9 red element. You only get like between I think it's like 3 and 10 per outpost. So to get 9 element in this run, that was pretty good. We got some black pearl. That's gonna be helpful later on. And then we We got this. That's gonna. I'm gonna make that. That's a journeyman chest piece with 606 ability. I'll get a crafting bonus. My crafting skill is at 700%. So I'm gonna get crafting bonus. So that will actually be even higher. We're not gonna keep this. It's only 291 durability. No sense in making that. I'd keep it if it was an actual piece and describe it, but it's not. So that will grind later. It broke on me. All right, so yeah, not too bad. Some stuff that is okay is stuff I'm just gonna get rid of. But overall, it was a pretty good loot. And then we're gonna go here and go and fire up all of the creatures. Megatheriums are going to get a lot of the feces. And you just want to type in here feces, and then you go here to drop. It'll only drop what you have searched for, so that's helpful to get rid of it. Otherwise, it takes forever to go through and drop every single one. So we're gonna go there, get my Rex. I don't think I lost any dinos, any creatures this time around, which is good. See, we got 66 pieces of feces that time. They get, they also have the bug buff too, so I think that helps them in this. I don't know if it does or not, but they're very good regardless. They have Megatheriums, and if you do the island playthrough, you will be going to tame those at some point. Maybe not right away, but eventually we will be taming ourselves some Megatheriums. Alright, I got another one over here. Don't forget the Dreadnoughtus. Those things are really cool. If you go on Astraeus or Extinction, you can get them. They are tamed via element. So you get element, you use that to get them to follow you. They'll follow you over to where there's element, and then to like one of the element nodes they have on Astraeus and on Extinction, and then you defend it from the waves that try to attack it, just like you would in elevated vein. And then you simply just um, do that until it tames. I think it's like 3 or 4 waves, I believe it is. And each wave, I think usually like, I think it's, I think it's 4, maybe 5 waves. I don't know. Each wave gives you a certain percentage of taming, and as long as nothing attacks it, um, one of the streamers I watched, named Vino, he showed a good idea of trapping, putting walls around it so that it doesn't, um, so that it doesn't get attacked. Because if it gets attacked, it loses its taming efficiency, which I'm not. It's not a big deal on this server because I just we have all the stats up so high. But on unofficial team effectiveness when you're trying to build a boss army is very necessary. And Dreadnoughtus is you'll need those for the Titans because they're huge damage output and huge um, health pool. Let's see if I left any dinos out. Okay, let's see. Those are the Rexes I have at base that are breeding. Drakeling, that's the 2 ones I got out. That's the Wyvern. Looks like everything is being picked up. So, that's it for this one. I just wanted to show you guys this real quick so you guys could see the um, defense outpost in case anybody who watches this has not played Lost Colony and doesn't know what the defense outposts are. you now see them. They're a really good way to get loot and a really good way to get red element. And of course, you need them for the sigils. That one gave me my first actually um, set of the prime aberrant sigils. You need, I think I believe it's like 200 prime aberrant sigils and 200 crimson. The crimson and you get from the city outposts. So anyhow, you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, or night, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. And please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Other than that, have a good day. Sorry.